me what has this White House done to combat what the FBI says is one of the deadliest threats in this country?
We're not having a debate on a cable news network.
You're
right now. You need
saying
to let
that he
me finish.
condemns it. I have his record right here.
You need to let me finish.
His record is mixed.
Quite funny that the media goes haywire about interrupting in debates and then chooses to pursue that very same tactic themselves. This is a White House briefing. You ask a question and you give me time to answer.
This is why no one trusts the media, because the media is irrelevant. The media is a joke. The media is a literal clown show. Now, I have uploaded videos on this channel showing where the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, has denounced white supremacy over and over and over and over in clear, concise words, and it's never enough. We saw Chris Wallace ask a completely loaded question. Now we've seen him exposed because he asked the same question in 2016, where Trump clearly denounced it, clearly denounced all groups, but it was never enough. We've shown you clip after clip after clip. And now here we are at the White House press briefing where they ask Kayleigh McEnany over and over again the same stupid question. Listen to this. Listen to the questions that these morons are asking her. This is not doctored footage. This is not a comedy skit. This is not someone making fun of the press. This is the press themselves right here. And it is absolutely ridiculous. Here we go.
The right choice to serve on the Supreme Court. And with that, I will take questions.
Kayleigh, if I could start off, I'd like to ask you for a definitive and declarative statement without ambiguity or deflection. As the person who speaks for the president, does...
See, she already knows what they're going to ask before they ask it. She's already pulling her notes. This woman is a beast.
The president denounce white supremacism and groups that espouse it in all their forms?
This has been answered yesterday by the president himself, the day before by the president himself on the debate stage. The president was asked this. He said, sure, 3 times. Yesterday, he was point blank asked, do you denounce white supremacy? And he said, I've always denounced any form of that. I can go back and read for you in August 2019, in one voice, our nation must condemn racism, bigotry, and white supremacy. In August of 2017, racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups. I have an entire list of these quotes that I can go through with you. He has condemned white supremacy more than any president in modern history.
Just to clear it up this morning.
There's nothing to clear up! My God! These people are fucking insane just to clear it up. Clear what up? Oh, I truly do not know how this incredible woman deals with this nonsense. She is incredible to deal with this because I personally would have no patience whatsoever.
Can you, naming it, make a declarative statement that you denounce, that the president denounces it?
I just did. The president has denounced this repeatedly. The president was asked this. You're contriving a storyline and a narrative.
I'm just asking you to put this to rest.
I just did. I read you all of the quotes, and if you need to see them in writing, I will put them in an email. Hold on.
So, Kayleigh, can you right now denounce white supremacy and the groups that espouse it?
The president has denounced white supremacy, the KKK, and hate groups in all forms. He signed a resolution to that effect. The president just last week, perhaps you all weren't covering it, but just last week expressed his desire to see the KKK prosecuted as domestic terrorists. This president had advocated for the death penalty for a white supremacist, the first federal execution in 17 years. His record on this is unmistakable, and it's shameful that the media refuses to cover it. Yes.
Thank you. The FBI.
This is absolute. This is such a joke. This is such a joke. Anyone that can't see through this simply is just not paying attention at this point. This is unacceptable. And the fact that the president of the United States and the Trump administration continues to allow nonsense like that just speaks volumes to what they're willing to deal with, because the left, they're not willing to have a conversation with anybody. They're not willing to have a conversation with anyone. And Trump still allows these people to come in there and ask these stupid questions And Kayleigh just continues to deal with it because she is incredible. And seriously, like at this point in time, if you're still on the fence about if the media lies, if they are spewing propaganda, then you're just not paying attention. It's obvious what's going on. There's so much nonsense going on. There's reports now that they're going to start cutting Trump's mic in the next debate because they have to. You have to protect Joe Biden because, oh my gosh, how dare a debate be a debate? No, they want to sit there and have, oh, you have 2 minutes to speak. Oh, you have 2 minutes to speak. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Don't call Joe Biden out on his lies while Chris Wallace asks loaded questions to Donald Trump, and then Chris Wallace interrupts Trump in the middle of Trump answering just so he can say, that's not true, that's not true, that's not true. You didn't do that to Biden. This is the media. The media is dead. Mainstream media is dead. It's a joke, and they know it, and they're desperate. They're losing their minds. They all have TDS. They all have Trump derangement syndrome. It's unbelievable that there is anyone that still takes these nut jobs seriously. But Kayleigh McEnany is amazing, and thank goodness that she's the White House press secretary. And we've had some great ones, don't get me wrong, but she is next level. So again, man, the media is a joke. Trump 2020. Go out and vote in November. Is this a political channel? No, but that's what the topic is right now. It's the hot topic. This channel is whatever it turns out to be. This is my personal channel. I'll talk about anything and everything over here. Nothing is off the table, but right now, we're obviously in the political season, and this election is huge. So we're going to be covering a lot of that over here, along with other things. And no telling what this channel will ultimately evolve into, but I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Smash the melee button means like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're closing in on 50,000 subs. What? Amazing. You guys have a great day. Keep America great, and we will talk to you later.